Hello, Shape. I hope you're fantastic today. Oh, I do apologize. Kids are playing outside. It's a little bit too loud. It's a little bit too loud. Ooh, what's happening now? Okay. Okay. I'm back. Okay. I'm back. Hello, Shape. I hope you're fantastic today. In today's video, on this very stream, I want to share with you my sphere of subconscious rule of success. Back on Friday, I have told you about the conscious rule of success. Today, I want to call about the subconscious rule of success. And if you are watching the stream and also seeing, like, before I have posted this kind of DNA of my own talents, and if you're watching into the talents thing, it is the fifth on the right side from the bottom. Yeah, okay. Ooh, I think I don't have much battery. This is why it cannot keep it up. Okay. Yeah, so a little bit, maybe I have to charge it afterwards. Okay, so it is the right thing. It is the fifth on the right side. Well, don't like it at all. Wait. Okay, let's put it this way. Okay, and this is on a on the right side. And on the right side, you can see it when you go on my own tree of talents. It's a fifth on the right side from the bottom. By the way, if you watching right now on Facebook or Instagram and wondering, okay, Facebook, I do apologize. My stabilizer needs to charge up. I tried to do with the stabilizer so you have this kind of movement. I do apologize for the movement. Yeah, it needs to charge. I want to just tell you, you can also go on YouTube, because there I have the whole thing there. It is, and on YouTube you can just go into my own profile. On the fifth, on my own profile, there's my own website. From the website, you go on the fifth link and you can jump into the stream on YouTube right now. While YouTube, I have 4K camera with a better sound, and also I also showing this diagram, which is, if you see on the right side, it is golden. So golden 8.4. The gold means it is subconscious, and 8.4. The 8 is a talent, and 4 is a method of activation. And thank you for watching, Murata-san. And here in this sphere of subconscious rule of success, I have the talent social contribution to the social things, right? And what is written there in the social contribution is on the dark side, because we have always the dark side and the bright side. And the dark side is not something that is necessarily bad, but this is something that you don't want to be in. This is kind of a kick in the ass when you feel like you're in the dark side, you have to go to the bright side, okay? And when you know how it is in the state in the dark side and the state in the bright side, then you can figure out yourself how to go from dark to bright, okay? Awesome. So the thing with the dark side is a tendency to betray own dreams, as those might be the opposite of expectation. Yes. And I had back in the days that I was always about people expected this and this, and I had to obey it. Even I don't want it, I obeyed it. And because I obeyed to those things, what happened is I betrayed my own dreams. Simple as that. Maybe I put it here. It's maybe better even. Is it better so? Oh, it's even better. Okay, cool. And because I betrayed kind of dreams and stuff like that, I felt myself really exhausted. Because people have kind of expectation. For example, I know it in Japan pretty often. People say like you have to become a lawyer, you have to become a doctor, you have to become an attorney, and so on. You have to become, this kind of stable jobs. Maybe not really a politician, maybe a politician, but you know what I mean. This kind of jobs. Which everyone wants to become, or a banker, right? And those things, when people become, what happened is actually my stabilizer. Yeah, it is working, but the thing is, it needs to be charged. Is it working? It is working. Yeah, it needs to be charged. Okay. Just living. Okay, what is it doing right now? Okay, it's kind of freaking out. Wait, I have to put it in the right way. Okay, and it's kind of freaking today, but so I don't use it right now. Oh. Okay, now. Okay, and what is actually happening when I'm just doing things for other people, for the people's sake? I feel just exhausted, mentally exhausted. And this kind of exhaustion because of responsibilities that are given makes you to compromise. This kind of compromission, and people I know, especially in Japan and other countries, especially Asian countries, people, especially children, has to compromise with their own teachers, with their own parents to be and obey what they are telling you. However, it might not always be beneficial for you in the first place. This is one thing. Another thing is also that there's a tendency that when you compromise, you pursue those things, you start to pursue those things that people are telling you. And when you do it, you are actually pursuing illusions and unhappiness that is just projected on yourself. Those things which are projected on yourself are unhappiness because those are illusions. And maybe many parents tend to do it, especially in Asian countries like China, Korea, Japan, pretty often. I mean, Russia too, maybe not that often right now in these days, but back in the days was also pretty awful. Okay, so now we have the dark side. Let's go to the bright side. So the bright side is attracting people's attention and becoming a role model by showing the lifestyle and art in public. Art, well, I do videos, so it's kind of an art, and I do write articles sometimes. Actually, I do write articles daily. Just published them not daily on my Instagram. However, yeah, those things I'm doing, and also exposing my life, of course. I mean, if you watch myself, because I'm doing this now for like 3 years, and when you are watching myself doing those things that I'm doing always, not always, but I have videos on my YouTube channel that have exposed my own past, my own dark past, what I have done, where I have missed my own misses, my own flaws. I have talked about everything, literally everything. And those videos on my YouTube, also on Facebook and Instagram, you can find us too. maybe not on Instagram, but on Facebook for sure. In those things, I was really pretty vulnerable during those times. However, it has brought me further to the bright side of this sphere. And now we have also the activation method, which is the same as the conscious one in this interaction. And the conscious one with interaction, it was more like, yeah, I mean, it's good to interact and so on. However, it is good to interact. However, it doesn't. So on the dark side, with interaction, is forgetting to show gratitude to people who has helped you on your way to success. Really important thing back in the days, especially when I was a kid. I was kind of told by my parents, always say thank you to people and so on. So I tend to not do it, but now I am sometimes overthink someone, which can be a little bit weird. However, these are the things. And another thing, which is also dark, on the dark side of the method interaction, is also because I don't say thank you, there's a tendency that people will accuse myself, and this will also cause mental instability. Okay, awesome. So let's go to the bright side of things, and this is concentrating on reaching goals and mastering your talents. Well, as I said, reaching goals is not really my thing, and there are more than 4 talents who are telling me I don't have to reach goals. The only thing that I have to do is to find out my own intentions and reach intentions instead of goals, because goals are something, they're not really congruent. I mean, they can be congruent, but if you don't reach them, you don't care. However, if you have an intention, you will reach it no matter what, because you are already anchored it with your soul, with your mind, with your body, with your heart, and so forth. So this is actually more powerful. So I have to reach my intentions and mastering my talents. And this, both things are actually more like this introverted stuff where you just do it for yourself. However, on the flip side, I have to put in balance and socialize with people. And when I social interact with people, what will happen? Those people will follow my ambitions and help myself to accomplish those. Same goes for the more I develop my own skills, my own talents, I become more famous into my field. I become more this expert in this field. When I become an expert, I get the authority. When I get the authority, when people are in my field, they will get the support automatically just to being in my field. Then I have this kind of this aura, which will give support in them, this kind of energetic support. Because, you know, you can support someone monetarily and say, okay, I give you money, then I support you. However, money is infinite, because I mean, it is theoretically it is not infinite. However, I mean, as much people can produce money, as much as it is infinite. So and now it is more infinite because it's digitalized, and digitalized money is more infinite and has a tendency to be infinite more than the money that we have, that we can print. Okay, so digitalized money is actually infinite, and because money is infinite, it is also not scarce at all. People just make it sometimes scarce, but money is not scarce. It's just a tool. And what also is money is, it is not a long time solution. It is always a short time solution, or short time help. Short time money is not a long time help. It's always a short time help. Of course, if you get money from month to month, it is good for you because you can kind of pay your bills and so on. However, money is not a long time solution and not long time help, not a long time support, because money someone just pays the money, pays the bills, everything is over, and sometimes it comes back. However, when it's over, the support the support is over, so it's finite. However, just being around someone and getting this energetic support is more production. It's better than monetary support, because it will give those people who are around myself in this case this energy to get even more money or to get even more out of their lives, rather than just monetary support. And this is what kind of support they get, which is more valuable than any money in this world, because it is not a long, it's a long time thing, not a short time thing in the first place. Okay, this is one thing that I want to tell. And then because people will also say, okay, they get support from me just being around myself, they will also attract other people, so I can increase my reach. And when this happens, then we have a successful, mutual, beneficial interaction with each other. Simple as that. So, Reshaper, I hope you enjoyed the stream, even with some technical difficulties in the beginning with my stabilizer. However, I hope you have an awesome day. As always, do not let yourself super now. See you tomorrow. And thank you for watching. Tamuro-san, I have noticed you.